Good afternoon, everybody. This is Blake here, and welcome to Overthrow. Well, this is a new map that I'm playing with a group of my best buddies, friends. Well, Overthrow is basically like anti-star C. Well, you can just at the start of beginning, you begin at any one of these towns you can see here on the map. So, what you can do over here once you are at the beginning, you will be in this shed here. So this is where you see your ammo box. This is your safe where you put in your money. Well, your desk, and lastly the map where you can see the town info. As you can see here, this is how it looks like. Okay, so yep, just a heads up, I'm a bit of a cheater, so these are my cheat programs, but I don't usually cheat too much. So the only thing that usually I'll be cheating, if you can see on my next video when I'm playing with my friends, I'm only using arsenal, a bit of teleportations, and that be all. Yep, so if really time they need, I'll use this too, but usually I don't. So back to the map, all the blue markers are NATOs, the red markers are in towns, the stability of the town. So as the town gets more destabilized, a battle will occur. That's where the bandits in the town and the NATO will send troops to come and capture back the town to be under their control. So right now I'm at Tavu. It's neutral, there's nothing going on around here right now. See, as it's still under NATO control, population 95, stability 47. So your standing is what you are, your influence over here. And there are 4 shops in town, so you see the $4 signs. You can see some of the town, usually actually most of the town, you should able to be finding a gun dealer, which is this blue symbol, which is actually our symbol, the resistance. And if you can see here, if you guys, some of you guys that play Arma 3, this is the AAF flag. So this is the AAF representative, is in this house right here. Well, throughout the spread of towns, there are some other representatives lying hidden in some of the towns, which we need to find them. Like there's one over here, and there's one over here. This must be the NATO one. Okay, so those are one examples. There are a couple of more, but we'll find them as we go along. So at the beginning, we will spawn here with nothing inside our inventory except for map and our uniforms. The NVG goggles, the radio, you can be found, can be given, yes correct, can be found inside your ammo box. But apparently, yes, I am a cheater, so I have already made up my loadout. So this is what I'll be wearing most of the time in my other video. Alright, so basically after once you spawn your place, you get whatever you have inside the ammo box. You just follow the tutorial, it will guide you to the arms dealer. So that's where we are heading there right now. So just follow the marker, it will appear on the map your waypoint, and it shows that it be this house, but depending on where you spawn at, there will be different houses or different town, and the gun dealer doesn't always be at this house, so it's very randomized. So once you come to the dealer, he'll start talking to you, but of course I've already done that already. So he'll talk to you, he'll ask you a few options whether you choose which mission you want to do. Is anything you can choose, just go along with it, and once you're done, he'll tell you what you have to do to get your first weapon or your first cash. Next, we can talk to him again, and this is where you can buy guns, quad bike, static weapons, weaponaries, ammos, sights, and everything. But you will need cash money. See, in the beginning you only have $100, so it's up to you how you want to spend your money, but it is very crucial to save up your money at the beginning. So to destabilize the town, you have to look around the town to look for police officers. Well, police officers, they are looking, you are the resistance, so you are trying to capture the town. You need to kill the police officers, and this is how they look like. So I've already killed them already. Sorry. A bit faster forward a bit. So yeah, these are the police officers, and what they have to loot them is mainly like CPWs, pistols, their uniforms, 2 bandages, a few clips, and sometimes even a different pistol. Last but not least, yep, it's a CPW. Yep. So there's any vehicles randomly spawning around. There's the jeep, there's the quad bike. So you just grab anything you can loot from the police officers, head over to the shop, shopkeeper was down because they heard my gunfire killing the police officers. So you basically just press Y to talk to them, the shopkeeper. You can see at the side of here it says shopkeeper. Talk to him, sell items. You can sell bandages, maps, radio, anything that is non-military. Well, technically non-military. And once you sell the things to them, you get your first money. Try to save up as much money and try to buy the houses around, especially like those houses over there. Yep. Some of the houses are usually about 400 plus. Is the cheapest. Next one will be about 1000, like this brick house here. This brick house will be 1000 plus. Apparently it's being owned by the AAF representative, so you won't see the pricing. Next one will be about 2000, as you can see over here. So when you buy the house, you can either lease it or set it as home. But before you lease it, do remember you can, after you buy the house, you can actually place something at the house. You can place map, which is the whiteboard as you see the house, the ammo box, the safe box to put your money, sandbags to defend your house if there's any fight coming, barriers are bigger walls, well you should know that, camo nets, and lastly mist. Well, mist is basically you can put lamps, standing lights, or searchlights you can say, wheels, that which all of these missed items, or basically any item that you try to place, causes money. So I'm just gonna give a quick show to you how much money it will cost once we get to our house here. Okay, as long as you are near to the vicinity of your house, you can place an item. So if you go place a map, it's $30, as you can see on the right side above the map. Press Q or E to rotate, space to change the type of the map, but this one is only just the map, so you can't place it. And okay, I show you the misc. Okay, so you have searchlight, single searchlight, double searchlight, a lamp, some beacons for your helicopter, later on we might show you, campfires, tires, this is for if you, in case you have damaged vehicles or damage wheels, you can actually put this into the cargo of the vehicle, so at least you have spare tires inside the cargo. And well, technically I have not tried this yet, so not sure how this works. Yep, back to headlamp again. So at the beginning you would always try to place a lamp in your house first. Number one, if you're playing with your friends, at least your friends could know which house belongs or has been bought already. Number two is every time when you spawn, in case it's a dark day, there will be pitch black. Not always the lamps works, but it will be pitch black most of the areas, especially inside your house. So do put a lamp somewhere at the door outside, so it will shine into the house and externally, so your friends or anyone can see the surrounding area and also know that this house has been bought. Once they can see the lamp outside, they don't have to come to the house here to see, oh, there's a lamp inside, or go interact with the house to know whether it's been bought by someone already. Okay, next step you can see here is build. Well, build, basically you can't build right now because the town is under your control, but once you're in an external area you can build. But external areas you can build like barracks, forward operating base, and some other stuff. Can show you on later on. You have managed recruits if you have managed to buy some civilians. Well, they cost about 200 plus, like those guys walking around. These are civilians. So if you have the money, you just need to head up to them, press Y to talk to them. As you can see, talk, and you can recruit them for 200 plus depending on the price, the stability of the town. So sometimes it can get cheaper. You can probe for influence, for intel, but there's no point using that right now. So this is what is your stats. So your current standing in this place is +6, and your current standing in the whole Tanwa is +6. Influence is 5, where you're gonna need a lot of influence because you're gonna do it on your character sheets. I'll show you in a moment. The weather is cloudy right now. Fuels are basically, let me show you fuel. Fuel is where's that fuel depot? Yes, like this. Once you capture a fuel depot, it will give you additional fuel into your income. So now let's show you character sheets. Okay, character sheets, you can see here all are level 1 right now. So fitness increase your distance of your spring, so you need more influence. For the first level, level 10 to go to level 2. Level 3 you need 50. Level 4 you need 100. Oh sorry, level 2 you need 10. Level 3 you need 100. Level 4 you need 500. And level 5, which is the max level, is 1000 influence. So trade here, as you can read the description, it basically just bring down the price of hiring civilians and buying stuff from either gun dealers or the shopkeepers, sorry. And lastly, stealth. Stealth is very good thing. Basically, it's not only just stealth for NATO illegal items, which illegal items meaning like this over here. Let me show it to you. You can buy it from the gun dealer. It's called the ganja and blow. Yes, they are basically drugs. So when you buy ganja or blow, you just need to go up to any civilians, shopkeeper, or if you are unarmed, you can even go up to bandit and sell it to them just by talking to them. And there will be one option down here, sell ganja or sell blow. Then you see whether they want to accept your offer or not. Yeah, I'm kind of boring, am I? Okay. So that's most of the options over here. You don't really need the whiteboard to see the town info, but previous patch you have to use the whiteboard, but now you just need to press this map info here and click on any town so you can see the influence and stability of the town. Okay, and lastly, in order for you to go to any place to fast travel, you need a set a home. So basically right now you can see this white color bright house here is my home, or my house that I've bought, and I have set that as home. But if you have bought another house, let's take example. Okay, just a quick cheat over here. Like I said, I can't really cheat money out even, so I have to do this to get some money. Well, I don't really have to do cheating of money. Sorry, that has to be sold to a shopkeeper. Excuse me. There you go. Okay, so basically once you got an item to sell, talk to him, sell it, and this is how much you got. Head up over to a house. Let's see any of the house over here. They are cheap too. So example, this house over here is 2000. So once I buy this house, you can see the option here is not owned by you. The lease value is 48 per 6 hours. Income will always come in every 6 hours. That means it's 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, depending on the setting of the map. So once you buy the house, you can see here, now you have 2 houses inside the town. But which one is being set as home is up to you. If you set this as home, you cannot sell the house, nor can you lease the house, because this is your respawn point. But once you set this as home, that house over there can be listed out. But right now I'll keep that house over here as a respawn point. I'll put my lamp. It's just cost $30. Don't worry about the searchlight, it's a bug, so it'll just disappear, see? And lastly, list it out. So now you can see the difference on the map is, one is bright house, one is a grayed out house. Any grayed out house means that you have already put this house on lease and it's purchased by you, and only you can see the house that you have bought on the map. No other players can see it. So that is why I've been emphasizing to put the lamp outside, so that your friends, when they come by to buy houses, they'll see, oh, there is a lamp over there, this house is bought, I don't need to waste my time going to it, on to the next house. That's simple. If you put it inside the house, I would not know whether this house has been bought in the day. In the night, I'll see light, and then okay, that house might have been already been bought. But in the day, you won't see any lamp around the house. So that is why some people go up to it, interact with it. Oh, now it's owned by somebody. Then I have to go onto the next house. That's how many seconds and minutes has been wasted. So that is why I'm emphasizing about the lamp. Try to make it much obvious. See, you can either put it by the roadside where everybody obviously will be running past here, so they can see the lamp. Don't put it at somewhere hidden behind or inside the bushes. Yeah, nobody will be able to see it, and back to square one again. People are running up to the house. Oh, this has been bought. And lastly, the people that you're going around town to town, as you can see, NATOs are blue, bandits are red, and anybody that is green are the resistance or the AAF, which is under your side. So do not shoot any green people, or should I say people on the map marked green. If you see any purple, those are special ops people. It can be bandit special ops, it can be NATO special ops. So try to see properly first before you shoot them, because the special ops might be even friendly. But so far I've been played this game, the purple indicators are not friendly, so you gotta be careful. But this whole game is basically on Ace mod, and I even cannot cheat my fatigue. So try to press Ctrl to lower down your weapon, then you can move around to use less fatigue, and don't move around high hosted. Alright, I guess that will be all for the beginning of this training video of Overthrow. If you're wondering about the time flying, it is 6 hours real time 6 hours for one in-game day. So if my maths is not wrong, it's about 1.5 hours or 1 hour 30 minutes real life for every 6 hours. So yep, there you go. Good luck guys, and have fun with Overthrow with your friends. And I do recommend you to play with your friends, because when you die, when you're inside a battle, you will lose to the battle of the town, and it will go to NATO control. So play with your friends. At least one of you stays alive, while the other one might die. When the other friends come back, either of you can still die, but never lose the battle, cause one of you are still fighting in the battle, not dead. But if both of you died, the battle is lost to NATO. Alright, good luck guys, and Blake signing out. I hope I didn't miss out anything.